saying your name and your city of residence.
Sedona, Arizona.
Okay, all right. And so I understand that your husband, Tim, is now a non-smoker. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what that means to you?
Well, the first thing is that there would be many times he would like leave the table to go and have a cigarette or leave certain activities that were happening among friends and family, and you know, so I'd miss him, and you know, I didn't know all this was going on, him being a smoker, and then you know, obviously there's the physical things that were there. You know, I was concerned about his health. I was concerned about, you know, yes, there's how he smelled, and you know, a romantic life related to it. And there was also an attitude that went along with it of like, I'm going to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And so there was just this marked shift after he was able to become smoke-free.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And so by using the CBR to become smoke-free, did you notice a difference compared to other times when he tried to do it on his own?
Well, the other times on his own, I became the enemy. So it was or the nag, you know, or the hawk watching over him. And so this became an opportunity for this to be his own experience. And, you know, I became the supporter of that experience. And so it became something that was positive rather than, you know, I was telling him something that he shouldn't be doing.
Right. So tell us how your relationship has improved since he's become a non-smoker with CBR.
Well, first, I think he's sexier. I think he thought he was sexier holding a cigarette in his mouth, like the Marlboro Man, you know? I mean, and I actually like the Marlboro Man, but, you know, I think he became sexier, lighter, and more positive about the experience rather than that it was a deprivation for him. And also he's with us more often and, you know, engaged and being able, like he said yesterday, to smell the rain, you know, which is something I get to smell and I want to share with him, so now I can share those kinds of things. And I just love him being healthy. Mm-hmm. That's all I want.
So a lot of that fear, concern about his health is lifted him. Good. That's wonderful. And so can you tell a difference in his health since he's become a non-smoker?
I mean, absolutely. I mean, we both know August 2nd is the day he stopped, you know. And so, I mean, we're actually checking in on the sleep apnea and things like that, but I think, I mean, his overall breathing snoring has been less, you know, since then. But, you know, I know our daughters are happier, you know, and they're happier, and they don't want to say anything about it, you know, because they don't want him to go back to smoking, but they're totally happy. They want him to be around for a long time to be their granddaughter. So I just think that everybody's happier.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if I were somebody considering stopping smoking with CBR, based on what you've seen, what would you say to me?
I'd say be there to support your spouse, you know, to take the positive change they want to make. And it's also a positive change for you because you don't have to be the nag anymore, but you can be the supporter. And that, you know, the 20 minutes that they're there in their CBR session is a real gift to your life, not taken away from you.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to add before we finish?
Yeah, I just want to really thank you, Patrick, for everything. And, you know, it's just a very simple way for people to make a positive change that makes a difference for the person as well as their family. So thank you.